Well, I'm back for the drive-in exploitation challenge. This is day 16 and 17. I'm starting to slow down. Only did 3 films last couple of days. Some of that just because of the NBA playoffs I started watching, so I've been a little distracted. But whatever it is, I think I'm at 59 movies for the month of April. So I should hit 100, even though I've slowed down a little bit. Okay, first up was the awesomeness of Wang Wang, For Your Height Only, Mondo Macabro release. This is a 1980 film starring 2'9" Wang Wang as a James Bond spoof. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. It's just it's a comedic take on the James Bond with the theme music and everything. It's just a kind of a Filipino exploitation film. It's an ingenious idea. I mean, you've got Wang Wang, kickboxing people in the nuts, flying off with his jet-strapped backpack, jumping off of buildings. It's great stuff. It's just you have to see it to believe it. I mean, that's the only thing I can say it, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. Highly recommended. I also watched Challenge of the Tiger, 1980, with Bruce Lee, L.E., who was, back in, after Bruce Lee's death, obviously you had all kinds of rip-off imitations of Bruce Lee. And this guy was pretty good. I mean, he was fast, and, I think this is a very entertaining film. I mean, where else would you get 2 key scenes? Topless tennis play, in slow motion, by the way. And then you got Bruce Lee taking on a bull. Then he karate chops the crap out of the bull and wins. Unbelievable stuff. And the final scene, the protagonist catches on fire. Richard Harrison, I think, Richard Harrison played Richard Harrison played the kind of the tall, beefy American or British or English bad guy. It looked like he caught on fire. It looked like some serious damage was done. I understand he might have gotten like his hands burnt or something like that. But this is a great double feature release. Highly recommended. And then I decided, I've just enjoyed Wang Wang so much, I went ahead and watched The Search for Wang Wang, which is a fascinating documentary from 2007, I believe. An Australian lover of film, Andrew Bellina. No, it's not Andrew Bellina. It was Andrew Levold, who apparently is he's a cinema aficionado, Andrew Levold. Be curious to know if Andrew Bellina knows the guy. Sets off to the Philippines. He just gets in a plane and goes to the Philippines and researches Wang Wang's history. And it turns out that he was born into poverty and essentially died in poverty. As you could imagine, he was ruthlessly exploited by 2 opportunistic filmmakers, and then tossed aside when they were done. Pretty sad story. But it does interview the director of For Your Height Only, a guy named Nick Cart, who got paid like $500 to direct the film. It's fascinating. It's a fascinating documentary. There's actually a audio commentary and extended scenes and deleted scenes. I've just watched the commentary. I haven't gone through and watched everything else, but that was a nice finish to this Wang Wang movie. So that will wrap up a very quick day 16 and 17, and I will return shortly. I appreciate you watching. Thanks.